Welcome to episode 4 of the SAPA Qualifiers.
On YouTube. You can get that.
Alright everyone, welcome back to episode 4 of the SAPA Qualifiers. This is the episode. This is the final knockouts. So myself and Maurice went to Virgin Active Epicenter, and they've got a singles court. So me and him went there and decided to play a little bit and get a bit of a warm-up going. And yeah, let me know if you guys are keen to see myself and Maurice play a little 1v1 on this court. It's quite interesting, it's very unique. And yeah, it's super interesting to play. Like at the beginning felt like the court was longer than it should be, but it actually was perfectly normal. But it just felt very strange being in such a small such a small court. But it was actually so much fun. So yeah, we just came here, got a little bit of warm-ups just before the tournament, and yeah, we had an hour. So we got a few things dialed in, some of our volleys, a little bit of our smashes, and a few things just to feel a little bit warm and ready for our match, which we headed to after this. Alright, so we finished up there, and yeah, let me know if you guys are keen to see us in a 1v1 on that court. If you guys are interested, drop a like on this video, and yeah, let me know down in the comments. It would be awesome to set up a game on that singles court and see how we do.
Playing knockouts today, guys. So what that means is, you get knocked out, you lose your game, you're out. Feel free to support. At the end of our second game, the second court will open up, so you guys can play social games on that court.
So for those of you, this is the first video you've clicked on. This is part 4 of the series. So there is a part 1, 2 and 3, which I'll link up in the right hand corner if you'd like to go start and watch it, part 1. Yeah, so this has been over 4 weeks, and this is officially the knockout stages. So this is where the matches all become very important. There's a potential for quarters, semis and finals. So it's the top 8 teams that are currently in the quarters, and then it'll go to the semis and then finals. Finals will be the 2 teams that make it to the finals will be going through to the to play for RTF in the SAPA Interleague. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. Just for those of you a few people have asked me how it actually works. So the SAPA League is a big interleague that's happening with all the clubs sort of in my area. And this tournament that we're doing is to compete or to play for RTF in that SAPA Interleague. So if we win this, then we play for RTF in that league. So we're here on match number 1. So we're playing actually against Imad and Khalib, which are 2 people pairing that we played against already in the group stages. There'll be a lot of people that you'll see in the group stages or that we did play against. And we took, if I remember correctly, we took the first set off them last time, and then we actually lost the next 2. So we actually ended up losing our game against them in the pool stages. So let's see what we can do in this game.
Yours? Oh, I like Maurice, I like. Yours? Oh, sorry, Maurice. Sorry, Maurice. 1. Nice, come on. Nice. Hold on. Maurice, give out. Come on. Side. Nice. Both up, both up.
All right, with that mistake there, we managed to take the first set. So yeah, I'm just going over myself here. I felt like I played I felt very comfortable. Felt like I didn't have any nerves in the court, which is very nice. A little bit of a miscommunication there with myself and Maurice. He switched sides and then I got caught off guard and I hit it straight into the net. But yeah, I felt very comfortable, felt very confident. I think me and Maurice were gelling well here. We've been struggling a bit in the previous pool stages, but I felt like things actually landed working here pretty well. Felt like you'll hear a lot about it in this video, but in the first pool stage when we did the first episode of this, I struggled with a lot with nerves in the court, which I feel like was actually really a blessing in disguise, because I feel like I really managed to sort that out and I feel way more calm and confident on the court now. So it's something I feel like I needed to go through in order to get where I am now. So that was something very nice, and yeah, I just felt like we were gelling well. They picked up the pace here a bit in the second set, but I felt like we were still playing pretty well.
Push it, come on. Yours. Mine. They're both lobbing quite a lot and they're making the errors, so if we can just stay there, they will give us something eventually. Yours? Yeah, hustle. Hard luck. Hard luck, Maurice. Keep it simple. Yours? 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 They stay back? Okay. There. Yours? Okay, we've got to decide the net or decide back, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have to decide net or decide back. We're getting caught both trying to like either move or, yeah. Nice, 7-9. Yours? No man, Jared. Sorry, Reese. Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately lost that set, so it's going to a third set. Let's see what we can do.
Oh. Yours? That's the one. You got to kill it a bit more. You got to look a bit more dangerous with your overheads.
So yeah, just what I was saying there on the court is, yeah, I just felt as though Maurice needed to up his overheads a bit. In the first set there, I felt as though he was getting quite a lot of overheads, and I think that was kind of their tactic, was to try to lob Maurice and push us back. But I just needed him to, because I know he's got his overheads, I think he was pushing them a bit where he needed to actually attack them a bit more. It's always a bit dangerous in the third set to try to do that, but it's something we needed to do in order for them to be a little bit more nervous lobbing him. So that was kind of the tactic there.
Yours? Yours. Well done, guys, well done.
All right, so this is coming down to the wire, 7-6 to us. Let's see what we can do.
Watch out. Stay back. Yours. Keep. Yours. Nice.
luckily for us, a few mistakes in a row, which eases up the pressure. 9-6. Let's see if we can finish this set.
Get on the net, Reese. Got it. Nice. James, well done. Well played. Sure, thank you, man. Thank you. Well done, Reese. Well done. That was good. Thanks. Yeah.
All right, so we managed to take that. So we are now officially through to the semi-finals, and this game here is the game that we're now waiting for to see who we will be going up against. So the winner of this is the team that we will be going up against in the semis. All right, semi-finals are here, and for those of you that have really been following this, you'll know that this is the third time that we're playing this pair, and unfortunately for us, we have lost 2 in a row, so we haven't managed to beat these guys. But me and Maurice are feeling it today. Hopefully we can make something happen here, and yeah, we're gonna try to apply as much pressure as possible. We're both feeling good, so let's see what happens.
Yours. Man. Aye. Okay, so let's try that. Let's keep the direction. On here we're fine. When we're at the net is when we missed it. Yours? Keep hustling. Yours? Oh, you got it? Oh, nice shot, okay. Nice shot.
So I'll be honest with you, we didn't have the greatest start to the set. We just made a lot of errors, didn't make the greatest impression straight off the bat, and I think they took advantage of that, and they sort of pushed us really hard straight off the bat. I think we just needed to stay in points longer, because they weren't finishing points, we were just making errors. I think it literally came down to that. But yeah, we've managed to get 6-3, so let's see if we can do a little bit more damage.
Stay ready. Oh, hard luck.
So even though this set isn't going very well, I was very proud of myself for hitting this kick smash on like pretty much a set point. Yeah, it was from quite far back and quite a lot of clearance over the fence, but yeah, unfortunately that just wasn't enough for us to be able to do anything in the set. So we lost the sets 10-5, and yeah, we'll now move through to the second set.
No. Okay, watch your feet. Yeah. One. Yeah. With you. Oh, yeah. Oh, well done.
So yeah, once again, it's just unfortunately we lose so many points in the beginning of the match, which really makes it tough, especially in this tiebreak 10s format. It just makes you really feel like a little bit demotivated when you're so far down in the beginning. And yeah, so we're 5-love down here, and a bit of a tough situation. I think a little bit of our energy dropped on the court. We made, again, just so many unnecessary errors. Not even errors, just points that we just couldn't seem to pick up or pull off or things like that. So yeah, it just wasn't looking back at the set, it really wasn't our greatest performance, and it wasn't the easiest to edit either, because it wasn't the greatest quality of points here. But it is what it is. You have this, and you have the days like this, and yeah, we tried our best to keep keep our head in it. They were very good with, you know, sort of punishing someone and then feeling like someone was out of the point, and then last minute they sort of changed directions to that person, and then you kind of pulled out. So it was very difficult. Well done to them, and they made us seriously work for every point. All right, we are 9-3 down, which is a bit of an embarrassing score, to be honest, and unfortunately they take it. So 10-3. So this was a bit of a walkover, to be fully honest with you. We've struggled. This is the third game in a row that they've taken us. So I'm hoping at some point we can set up a game against these guys and get a proper match.
All right, unfortunately took the loss on that. So we unfortunately didn't make it into the SAPA League for RTF. This is the 2 finalists, which is happening right behind me, which I'm going to go get some clips of now. They are obviously going through to the things. It was super good. I felt like I played a solid game. I felt, just like my overall thoughts of this is the experience I had in that first week was so tough compared to now where I am now. I just feel like that is like my biggest win, is like the feeling of confidence on the court, which I did. I felt super confident. We made a few too many errors, but they played a super solid game. The other pairing we lost to, but very happy with our game. And onwards and upwards. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this series. There's lots more to come. I've got a few very high level games lined up, so drop a like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.